What's up, guys? Welcome to the TMG podcast. This is actually
Today's episode.
Today's free episode.
Ah.
But if you want the bonus episode that went up today as well, you can find that on our Patreon. That's patreon.com/tinymeatgang, and the free episode will be ad-free as well on there. So,
And if not, thanks and enjoy this one. Peace.
Oh, dude. Did you hear about that fucking streamer Decide? Did you hear about that fool?
No. Wait. Hold on. Is this one of those, like, will you decide to put my nuts in your mouth sort of thing?
No. Actually, it's a streamer actually Decides, like a Fortnite player.
Okay. Did you see?
What?
Sorry, I don't know. I'm 5 years old. Did you see the clip of Ness?
Oh, nailing you with
owning me with the Candace shit?
Yeah.
That's what I thought that was.
Yeah.
He said, what did he say? You ever heard of Candace?
Yeah, do you know Candace? Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, no, who's that? And he said, Candace dick fit in your mouth?
Yeah.
And I got fucking laughed at, dude. And so now I'm being extra careful. Because you could have done that there. You could have.
Yeah, I know. But so you never heard of Decide?
No.
Okay. You never heard of Decided this dick, bitch?
No.
Oh
I was right. I was right, and it still worked. There's nothing else I could have done. There's nothing else I could have. I called it out, and you still somehow managed to get me with it.
That's the longest troll I pulled off in a minute. Oh my god!
How did you do that?
Oh my god!
I'm in awe, man. I can't. I'm speechless. I got nothing to say.
Oh my god!
How did that happen?
All right, thanks for listening, guys. This is the episode.
How did that happen?
Bro, shout out to who's my man's? Hold up. He's a streamer. He got hit with the same.
Don't do it again. Don't you do it again.
Los Pollos Stevie. Shout out to my boy. He fucking. So wait. He tweeted last night.
Decided this day.
Yeah, he was like, I'm never whispering one of you motherfuckers again, which is like a DM on Twitch.
Yeah.
So this dude was like, the conversation it's him, and he's like, what are you talking about? And the other dude says, Decide in his stream earlier, he was talking mad shit. He said he has something big and he could expose you. I don't know if you already knew or not. And he's like, who's Decide? He's like, lick the side of this dick. And I saw that and I'm like, I have to get Cody with this shit.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I got that through. I can't believe I got that through.
How did it happen? How did I know? And it still worked. You navigated around that expertly. You're like, no, what do you mean? I thought you were going to say, like, you were being like weirdly serious about it. So I was like, oh, this must be like a serious topic. Maybe this is, this is really, I thought I was being really immature. That's why I was like, oh, sorry, I'm 5. This must be a serious thing. My apologies for thinking that this was a dick joke. And I wanted to explain myself, and then you fucking own me.
I can't believe that worked. That might be the funniest thing.
I just got slaughtered, dude.
that's ever happened on this fucking podcast. Oh my God, man. Dude, I put the ball out. I held it out to you. I gave it to you for a second, and then you gave it back, and then I binked it off your head. Like the second you gave it back to me. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, so again, guys, if you have any information about Lil Huddy's STD, 20 Brazilian trillions. These are different from regular trillions. 20 Brazilian trillions of one coin up for grabs.
Bro,
what happened?
We were talking about OneCoin, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
then you
we
found her island?
And then And then so I FaceTimed her the other day. No, we we're talking about OneCoin, and then this morning I read about Dogecoin.
Right.
So like Dogecoin is a fucking like meme cryptocurrency that's been around since the beginning.
Yeah, forever.
You know, fucking Doge is like the oldest meme ever.
Mm-hmm.
And so all these Reddit nerds made a cryptocurrency called Dogecoin, which is like, the Doge fucking,
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What's the meme? It's him sitting there with all the little words like floating around his head.
Yeah, it's just like isn't it like a corgi? It's based on a corgi.
Yeah, no, it's a Shiba Inu.
It's a Shiba. Yeah, how do I forget that? It's just
Anyway,
an old meme.
Yeah, old meme. It's a cryptocurrency that still exists. And TikTok found it, and they decided to like make it go viral, and so it's doubled in value. This shit is like worthless, right? It's worth like it. Basically, the original implementation was meant to like it was meant for tipping on Reddit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if instead of giving someone gold, this was before Reddit Gold existed, which I don't know what that is, by the way. Read it gold. Yeah.
If
if you like someone's comment, you could tip them in Dogecoin because it was worth like half a cent or something like that.
Right.
And now it was worth like 0.05%. And now it's worth 0.1% or something because of TikTok. It's doubled in value. So in like 2 days. So if you bought, like $5,000 worth of this shit, you'd have 10 grand. Now, just because TikTok kids are figuring out how to buy Dogecoin, right?
Yeah.
And we're talking about all this OneCoin shit. I don't know how the fuck we didn't think of that on the spot. We need to make a cryptocurrency that's just for TikTok kids to like meme with.
Oh, okay. Like their own version of Doge?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, now it's kind of too late because they found Dogecoin. But like that just seems right now with step chickens and all this shit. It seems ripe for something like that.
I mean, yeah. I think I think the owners of TikTok will make sure that they're all hooked into whatever crypto they've been developing for the past
exactly.
5 years. And when you're all automatically invested in their blockchain and you don't know how that happened, I think they're going to take care of that.
What am I talking about? I'm sure the Chinese government has already fucking thought of this and is well into making this.
Yeah, I think they got that one under control, but it's a good idea, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I think it's a great. You're going down the right path for sure.
Yeah, dude, that sounds really cool. I'm sure the Chinese government
has a great angle on that.
Let's let them handle this one, all right?
Yeah, the leaders in like artificial intelligence and like civilian monitoring, I think they've got a wonderful way of looking at that, utilizing that technology. But yeah, no, definitely good idea. I wonder if this shit's actually going to get banned, man. That'd be crazy.
I think it should.
I mean,
I think it definitely should.
So supposedly, we didn't bring this up last time, but there was this tweet from like a couple weeks ago about the app and some guy who claimed to reverse engineer it. People were invalidating it or saying like parts of it were fake. But
why would it? But why would they not be collecting as much data as possible? Why would they not be?
Yeah,
it's a Chinese company. Mm-hmm. It's what they're known to do.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't they?
It's not even. I would even say it's not even that they're a Chinese company. It's just that China's more aggressive about it. Like the U.S. does it, but in a stupid way, right? Like they just have like miscellaneous servers recording shit, and they use that information to find people lighting cop cars on fire during a fucking protest. China's just better at data mining their own people, I feel. So
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
saying. We also
Yeah.
have laws against collecting data against minors and stuff like that.
yeah,
which,
yeah, that's
which
true.
I don't know if China has that or not. But
You know.
with the way that this breakdown sounded, it's like, he said he was essentially like it's basically malware that we're all just
Right.
voluntarily installing on our phones, and
Right.
there's so much data collecting going on that has nothing to do with video creation or anything related to what you do on TikTok.
Yeah. I wonder if the proxy server thing was fake. That seemed real. That seems like something they could do.
What was that?
Like one of the points about and by the way, if you're like absolutely confused about what the fuck we're talking about, basically TikTok in one way or another is definitely mining the fuck out of your phone for information.
Yeah.
But in the post, he claimed that the TikTok sets up a remote proxy server and it communicates data to like a sort of ambiguous server. Like the communications are labeled as like media creation or something. I forget what the term, like what the sort of noted term for the activity was, but either way,
That's totally possible.
it's
But
completely possible.
It'd be a little bit weird, but maybe it would be to. I don't know why you would do that.
The other weird one, which
Doesn't
I
really
want to
make
know is
sense.
true, is it was supposedly accessing your clipboard.
Yeah, which that's true.
Yeah,
That is true.
yeah,
That one's tough though because it might just be like when a new version of iOS comes out. By the way, if you don't know what he's referring to here, it's like there was a user that upgraded to iOS 14 because I think it's still in beta, right?
yes.
After they have WWDC, it always comes out in beta right afterwards, and developers can get it. But it's like still super buggy. And so there's a new feature in iOS 14 that shows you, there's a little notification pops down when you've copied something to let you know that it's copied to your clipboard or whatever. And they opened TikTok and they were typing in a caption, and about every 3 characters that notification was popping down, which means that they were copying your clipboard and potentially sending it to a server
To something, yeah.
which might not seem like a weird thing, but you have to think that means that they're saving whatever you're writing, no matter if you say save or not. It's as you're typing it, they're sending it.
It's just like,
Which Telegram does the same shit.
does it?
That's the thing. But yeah, because if you type something into your bar and you move onto your PC, it'll be there, which
Right.
means that they're doing the same shit. But still, for a video creation app where you're writing a caption that's
Right.
supposed to only be public when you've published the video,
Right.
there's really no reason to send a caption as you're typing it.
No,
That screams like what just what's the invasive data
Yeah.
collection.
Yeah. No, it's a fucking. It's like I don't want to. I don't like to exaggerate, but that shit is terrifying. Thinking about how long that shit has been on your phone, everybody for what, at least 2 years now,
Yeah.
and just all it's just. I mean, you don't know. You don't fucking know, and it's crazy how it just completely went under the radar. You know, like it just
Yeah.
oh yeah, Musically's TikTok now, and everyone goes, oh yeah, okay, and they're just putting tons of shit on there. You know, it makes me think like people who've had like DM conversations over that, just like whatever. That's just somewhere on a foreign server. You have no. Do you even have like recourse over that? Like you can't be like, hey, delete that shit. You're gonna be like, nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the scariest thing is that it's doing all this data mining and data collection, but it's a foreign company.
Yeah,
And it's such a part of our pop culture now.
yeah.
No one's fucking deleting that shit.
No. That's
There's an entire generation of kids who the people that they look up to and pay attention to, their whole fucking lives are the kids on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they not use it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we have
man.
we have no say in what they do with the data, where they
Yep.
sell it. Doesn't like we can't control it. And what if they just start advertising crazy propaganda shit? You know?
I mean, yeah, that's some like Red Scare shit. I mean, maybe. I doubt it. I don't think it's in their interest to start getting, shoving politics down whatever.
I mean, we don't know.
You're right.
This
we
is
don't know.
this is a company worth billions and billions of dollars that owns this app.
I mean, it's true. It's true.
How would it not be in their interest to? Guys, let me just interject real quick to remind you the importance of smelling good. All right? It's important to smell good. It's the first thing that people notice about you. When you meet someone and you shake hands, the second thing that always happens after people shake hands is they go, oh, and they smell your neck like that right here. They just go. That's what I do. That's what I do when I meet someone new. I smell right here. Oh, and if they smell bad, it's a no-go for me. I don't like that person. All right, so you got to smell good. That's what Hawthorne is all about. They sponsored this episode of the podcast, and so I want to thank them for that. And I want to thank them for making me smell great. They sent me a whole bunch of stuff, some body wash, some cologne, and it smells fantastic. Kelsey loves it. I feel cool and classy when I'm wearing it. All right. Here's how it works. You go online, you take a quick 2-minute quiz, and Hawthorne tells you the 2 colognes that are best for you. One for work, because you got to smell good at work, and one for play. It's totally risk-free, and they do free shipping and free returns. So there's really no reason not to try it out. All right. Check out Hawthorne at hawthorne.com. Sorry, hawthorne.co. That's Hawthorne with an E, HAWTHORNE.co, and use the promo code TMG to get 10% off your first order.
I think, if anything, they're just going to do the Facebook. They take that data, they're going to sell it to people, and, it's whatever. They'll probably just do unsavory advertising shit with that. Unless, they're running all that data through something that we don't understand and, because we've never experienced before, and they're creating profiles and shit on young Americans and, whatever. It's just, I think what makes it so interesting is that because China has spent so much effort in the way of just monitoring people and living in that world, they just know how to use that data a lot differently than probably you or I can concept. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The fact that they have civilian ratings and shit like that, it just makes me think that they manipulate that stuff well beyond what we can even. I don't know.
We could have. They could target ads probably way better than Instagram could. And you have to think the entire, the majority of the user base is what, under 15,
dude.
Which again is not, or 10 probably,
bro.
Yeah.
All they do is they just scrape the data from all the drop shipping kids, and then they just one up them. They go, oh, that's what you guys are selling? All right, no problem. It's all a scam by Alibaba to undercut all of the drop shipping people in America and fucking get them out the game. That's all it is.
Which I'd be fine with.
Man, they're just gonna sell, those pallets of fish way cheaper than the kids can get
I forgot we looked up fish on Alibaba.
Yeah, they're gonna sell fish scrunchies. Manscaped fish flavor scrunchie.
But you have to think the fact that the U.S. government is considering banning this app means that it's serious.
Oh, sure, yeah, it's got to be bad. I mean, the Indian military banned a shitload of apps for their dudes.
Yeah,
I looked at that. I was like, I don't know how you'd be in the military, man. You can't have shit.
Yeah, I know.
They want you to live in 1920.
Well, no, I think they have Indian versions of those apps. I'm pretty sure it's foreign apps.
Yeah, but everyone knows Instagram's the most fun. You know what I mean? It's just not the same.
Yeah, but we don't know. We don't know what WeChat is like, dude.
Yeah.
That apparently is the fucking
true. Yeah.
cornucopia of everything you would ever want on social media. We just have no idea.
I mean, that if I could have Telegram embedded in a streaming app.
What do you mean?
If I just had a secure chat server and the ability to also stream to people, I wouldn't leave my house. I would never go outside. That's me right there. Forever.
You know what I want?
Huh?
I want YouTube. I want a combo of the YouTube app and the Shake Shack app.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Yeah, I like this.
So I can watch YouTube on my phone like I do, but then I don't have to switch apps to order Shake Shack. I can just get it right right in the app with like an
Yeah.
easy order button.
Yeah. Yeah, there needs to be
that'd be
a Spotify Postmates RedTube app. So immediately after you come, you can order some horrible meal and listen to music and be depressed and think about whoever's not texting you back.
Wait, dude, did you listen to the new Eminem and Kid Cudi song?
No.
All right, can we listen to that in the bonus episode?
Sure.
We'll do a little live reaction to
Sure,
that song.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good.
All right. Fair.
By the way,
Huh.
I want to just mention to the people listening right now that we did probably one of my favorite bonus episodes that we've ever done
Yeah,
last week.
Yeah.
and check it out.
That's the most carried away we've been with I like that. I didn't even feel like we were podcasting. That was so funny. That was literally just watching a video. That was crazy.
Just wait. Just wait. I mean, the one I sent today is not as good, but they're posting like every couple days now. And the one that they posted today or yesterday was them recruiting a new member.
All right, we can hit on that later.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
I'm stoked, man. Yo, speaking of music, man, don't you feel like Drake and Future just need to go back to the what a time to be alive era of making dark, moody trap music made for late night drives around Atlanta while you're sipping on a cup of lean? Don't you feel that way?
Totally.
You know,
couldn't have said it better myself.
Someone tweeted this fucking Reddit post. It's on DrDrizzy. I was crying, dude. And that was the caption.
You know it's some fucking suburban white kid too.
Oh, of course, man.
You know it is.
I mean, but it's so good, man. Like, is he trolling us? You know what I mean? Like, this is so funny. This is such good copy pasta right here, man. Like,
I gotta hold on. I'm gonna click this.
I need to memorize this, bro.
Where the? But damn, it's been a lot of shit happening in 2 days.
Yeah,
This one.
I need everyone.
181 upvotes.
Yeah. Well, at the time, I mean, that shit is probably popping now. But guys, listen, I need you all to memorize this and make this your opinion. Just go into like Twitter threads and just say this shit.
Yeah,
man, Drake and Future just need to go back to that "What a Time to Be Alive" era of making dark, moody trap music made for late night drives around Atlanta while you're sipping on a cup of lean. You know.
All right, Tristan. All right, Tristan.
I was just picturing like being in a studio, being an intern and saying this shit and just completely speaking out of turn.
Some skinny like white kid. Yo, if I may interject with my opinion, I think Drake and Future need to go back to the what is this?
Watba
era of making dark, moody trap music made for late night drives around Atlanta while you're sipping on a cup of lean. They're like,
man, clean the fucking bathroom. Who let you in here, man? Fucking shit.
just like we're in Sacramento, dude. What do you?
Yeah. What do you? Yeah.
Have you ever even been to Atlanta?
we're in Oregon, man.
Have you ever been to Atlanta?
Yeah.
I went to Buckhead once with my parents. This was sick.
Now I'm just thinking of the most immature shit. Just eating your girl out and you fucking lift your head up. Do you ever feel like Drake and Future need to go back to making the "What a Time to Be Alive" era of making
what a time to be alive. Okay.
Yeah. Of making dark, moody trap music made for late night drives around Atlanta while you're sipping on a cup of lean? What? You just go right back to it. Or just intense. Just hitting it from the back, intense. Just, hey, do you ever feel like Drake and Future I need to go back to that "What a Time to Be Alive" era of making dark, moody trap music made for late night drives around Atlanta while you sipping on a cup of lean?
That reminds me of the Lil Dicky show when he's fucking his girl and he looks up and it's just the Drake poster.
Yeah.
Just imagine kid finishing, rolling over. Girl's like, how was that for you? I just can't stop thinking about the fact that Drake and Future need to go back to the one time to be alive era of making dark, moody trap music made for late night drives around Atlanta while you're sipping on a couple lean.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Oh man. I've never had a poster with eyes. Does that make sense?
No.
I've purposely never had a poster in my room that had eyeballs.
Because they follow you around?
Yeah, I didn't like that idea of just feeling like someone is just like looking, you know? Not like in a creepy way. It's just like I don't know, like just baby. I'm weird, right? I just feel like they're real. So, regardless of what I'm doing, it's more like, I don't want someone judging me. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
You ever heard that creepypasta?
What?
The photographer that goes out into the woods to shoot birds. He's a bird photographer.
No.
And he's out deep in the woods shooting the yellow-bellied stork pigeon. Okay. And he keeps going deeper and deeper and deeper into the woods, and it gets dark, and he can't figure out how to get out. He doesn't know because it's too dark, and all of a sudden he comes upon a cabin in the woods.
Okay.
And so he's like, okay, I'll just stay here for the night, right? Okay, so he goes inside, right?
Okay.
And it's very it's kind of dark in there. He's like, hello? Opens the door. Hello? No one's in there. And he goes in and there's a bed. And so he's like, okay, I'll just get some rest and then I'll get out in the morning. And he as he's falling asleep, he looks up and he sees all these crazy portraits on the wall of these people with these warped faces, and all of them are staring directly at him. It seems like they are, right? It's like the same thing you're talking about with the eyeballs and in the thing, right? It's so creepy. The portraits are warped faces, and they're all, just staring at him super creepily. And he gets a good night rest, and he wakes up in the morning, and he looks up, and all he sees are windows.
Think you're trying to go for something here, so I'm
Windows. Come on.
Weird.
That's some scary shit, dude.
Yeah. It's pretty scary when
You didn't
those
feel it.
balls
I
go
felt-
down your face, bitch.
I felt it, dude. When I read that one time and I freaked out. I didn't do it justice.
Oh, you were serious. I thought you were trying to do like
No. I wasn't.
Windows
I wasn't
balls
serious.
in your face.
No. Really?
Yeah.
No, that was a real story that I'd read one time, but I fucked it up completely.
Oh. Okay. I for sure thought you were doing a Windows balls in your mouth.
No, but I should have.
Yeah.
God damn it. That would have been the perfect opportunity.
That's why I was getting skeptical. I'm like, Windows?
Are you trying to...
Windows balls fit down your face. I was like, I'm doing the math. I'm doing the math. Windows. Windows.
Fuck. I should have done that.
Windows nuts in your mouth.
No, that's just a classic creepypasta that I read one time.
I remember the one about like the smell of copper, and it was like, I don't know, some ghost shit in the woods. It doesn't matter. Dude, our boy Ninja.
Yeah.
Speaking of eyeballs and people watching you, this first stream on YouTube, 2.6 million views on a stream replay. That's crazy.
And how many concurrent people did he have?
Oh, I would estimate probably like 40, 50K.
Which is like way higher than anything he got on Mixer, probably.
Oh yeah, no, bro. It's I wonder what he's gonna do. Suppose he's like negotiating with a bunch of people. He's gonna get fucking paid.
I mean, it's just not like I don't know if we ever talked about it, but he's the epitome of right place, right time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's a good gamer and he has been streaming for a while, but so has
a lot of other people.
A lot of other people. He just,
Yeah.
for some reason, guys, you know that between never-ending laundry cycles and incoming emails, you've got plenty on your to-do list, all right? You got a bunch of shit you got to take care of right now. And, you know, your to-do list only gets long. It's like the more you finish it, the more shit you have to do. You know what I'm saying? That's at least that's how I feel. The more shit I get done, it gets replaced with more errands and stuff like that. So give yourself one less thing to worry about and let DoorDash take care of your next meal, all right? DoorDash, I want to thank you for sponsoring this episode of the podcast. DoorDash is an app that brings you food that you're craving right now right to your door. Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want to eat, and your food will be left safely outside your door with new contactless delivery drop-off setting. And I'm not talking about drivers not wearing their contacts. All right? That would be dangerous. They are wearing their contacts, and I'm talking about contactless with you. Because, you know, they don't it's a great thing. They just leave it at your door. Boop. They text you whatever. You open up the door. Oh, there's my food. Great. With over 300,000 partners in the US, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia, you can support your local go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Chipotle, Wendy's, Wendy's great tasting burgers hit your mouth, and the Cheesecake Factory, which I personally love. I'm a big Cheesecake Factory fan. I really am. Many of your favorite local restaurants are still open for delivery. Just open the DoorDash app, select your favorite local restaurant, and your food will be left at your door. DoorDash deliveries are now contactless to keep communities we operate in safe. And right now, our listeners can get $5 off and zero delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter the code TMG. That's $5 off and zero delivery fees on your first order. Just download the DoorDash app and enter the code TMG. Is always in the right place at the right time.
Yep.
His fucking mixer deal, like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
He signed with them. You know, basically sacrificed his entire Twitch audience, which was a huge sacrifice to move to Mixer for however many millions of dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then a fucking year later, they shut down. And he just says, buy me out of my contract. So they just have to give him $30 million for moving off Twitch for a year. Do you realize how lucky that is?
That's crazy.
There's no reason why he should have made that. He didn't do anything. He brought like a fraction of his audience to Mixer, and it didn't work. And he still got paid $30 million
Insane.
because of being lucky.
Insane. Well,
I mean, bless him. Bless his fucking heart. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying he got very, very lucky, and he keeps getting lucky. Why the fuck is he the only gamer with a shoe? He's not the Michael Jordan of gaming.
Yeah, I know.
He's not like, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't watch him that much. I know he's really good, and he was really good at Fortnite, but he's not like, he's not incredible. He's not like when I watch fucking Aiden or Symphony or whatever, right?
Yeah. Now, come on, don't lie, man. You know you got your COD streamers. It's not like watching. Come on. You know a few.
That's what I just said.
Does Aiden play COD now?
Yeah, he
Okay.
rips. He's
Okay.
unbelievable, dude. I watched him get 45 kills the other day or something like that.
Dude,
No, 51 kills.
That's crazy. And he plays controller?
Yeah.
I mean, there are fucking, there are fucking legendary, prolific FPS players that go back till way when, It's not that Ninja's terrible, but yeah, is he an anomaly? I wouldn't say so,
Yeah.
But he's been around a while, and maybe that's the appeal, that he's been in it for so long that's what makes it a good story. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because he didn't blow up right away. I don't know. But I wonder if him getting that big deal, though, has fucked it up forever, though. Because I wonder if now companies are going to say, Mixer paid Ninja all that money. He didn't even fucking do anything. And then they ended up folding. What's the point? And now Mixer tried it. It didn't
Sorry,
work.
go ahead. Yeah.
Facebook Gaming's trying to do it. It doesn't really feel like it's working. YouTube's trying it.
It's working on YouTube, though.
A little bit, but is it really getting people off Twitch? I still feel like Twitch has the monopoly on this shit.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, They definitely have the monopoly. But I mean, I'm sure we would be like massively surprised at how much streaming goes on YouTube that we just have no idea.
Oh no. There's a ton of streaming that goes on YouTube, but I feel like that the streaming it makes more sense this way. There's obviously there are gamers that stream on YouTube, but I feel that it's probably a lot more, the just chatting Q&A vibe, which makes sense because that's the type of content you see on YouTube.
Yeah.
But as far
dude,
as
if Ninja can go to YouTube one time and get 40,000 people or whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's true. Yeah,
like there's I don't see that if he just kept doing that. I don't see people not watching, like being like, okay, I just wanted to watch him the first time just to see what it was all about.
Yeah.
These are people on YouTube that are already there that were just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna watch him because he's on here now.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas Mixer, it's like people had to make an account. You had to learn about Mixer, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
People already know how to use YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, totally. I mean, bro, it's crazy. It's just crazy. His whole career is wild. Fucking also, I found this post about Doc, Mr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
And the reason he got banned, and I buy into this one like 80-90%. Like this feels right.
Mm-hmm.
And this would, I think, explain why the stream is so innocuous, or his ban is so not innocuous, but it's just not elaborated on and it's not being discussed.
Mm-hmm.
So this dude dug up this clip, and I'll share it real quick.
Hold on, let me. Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, can you screen share?
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure it's still recording. I mean, you don't even, if you're listening on audio, you don't really need to see this. But so you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a long clip, but I'm just gonna skip to the middle.
And that motivated isolation policies. In New York City, an epicenter of the pandemic, I would not, and shout out to those that are self-quarantined in New York. That's got to be tough to be quarantined in New York.
So he's in this clip, he's sort of discussing coronavirus, and in one way or another, he kind of starts spreading theories about 5G, and he's talking about this guy David Icke, who's I think he's like a right-wing conspiracy theorist type dude.
Mm-hmm.
Someone can correct me on that. I'm not an expert on that dude. But basically, the theory is that Doc has discussed this a bunch of times, and people probably think, like Twitch probably hit him up and was like, "Hey man, you're a pretty big personality. Can you not discuss sort of, conspiracy theory about coronavirus during what's deemed to be a pandemic?" And you have people watching you that are young and whatever. Just you got to be sensible to that. Maybe they said that. I don't know, but he's done it repeatedly, and so Doc actually went through, I think, a negotiation where he re-signed a big contract with Twitch.
Yeah.
So people think Twitch just used this as an avenue to ban him and to nerf the contract. So now they've saved $10-20 million by just booting him over really like a pretty easy thing to get him on. And I think that's why Doc hasn't really issued a statement about it, because it's weird. Like, oh yeah, I got banned for spreading conspiracy theories, because maybe not all his fans are privy to that, or maybe they think it was part of a bit. You don't know.
Yeah, it's very Alex Jones.
Yeah, it's just it's.
You know what I was thinking? How fucking sick would it be if this entire thing turned out to be some giant marketing ploy for some brand deal or like new platform or something that Twitch is also in on?
Could be.
No, it's not possible. But could you imagine that?
I mean, if there was anyone who could pull off a massive stunt like that, I feel that it would be Doc. Just with everything. I mean, dude, he could probably spin up his own streaming service. Not streaming service. That's ridiculous. But a way to stream where it's just, it's you can sub to him and whatever, like some embedded stream link from whatever service. Because there are plenty of startups that do that shit now.
Yeah.
So
that's what he definitely should do.
yeah, I mean, if he just created DrDisrespect.com and you just went there,
Yep.
which is crazy, man.
Kind of ironic. Kind of
yeah.
ironic because that's how Twitch started.
Yeah,
Was Justin TV. It
yeah,
was one
Justin
dude
TV.
filming everything he did,
Yeah,
and that eventually became Twitch. And now imagine they start banning these giant streamers, and they just go back to exactly how it started.
and they just do their own thing. I mean, it isn't it weird how all media now is doing the Netflix thing, where when people get banned from shit, like they just find their own way on the internet to sort of self-host and self-promote and become their own thing, and the internet just seems to get so. I mean, now more than ever, and this is not like a super smart take, but the internet is so fragmented, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder if it hits a point where it almost becomes like the fucking 90s or some shit, where everyone just has their own personal domain and platforms are just a way to promote those things. Because
It just reverts back to us all having GeoCities websites.
yeah, just like the
You go to
equivalent of that.
codyco.com and it's like just me floating around.
Yeah, with a fucking bunch of GIFs. And your fucking webpage is 300 meg.
And fucking what's the little ape?
Oh,
Remember that guy?
Bonsai Buddy?
Bonsai. What is it? Bonsai Buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
Hello. That's
God. I'm gonna put that dude on a shirt. I miss that guy.
I think I've seen that like a bunch of times.
So dope.
Yeah, the fucking who made that Bonsai Buddy? There was like a bunch.
It was an app, right? It was probably malware.
Yeah, it was freeware, so it was definitely malware.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're sitting here talking
shit
shit about TikTok, but we were all putting this fucking fool on our desktop. The most malware looking thing, a fucking purple little monkey. Who fucking
And dude, you know the funniest thing is we're all like 12
yeah.
when we first got a computer or whatever and are like browsing the internet, going to the most fucked up websites, and this
Yeah.
little guy was collecting data on everything we were doing.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Spyware. A number of sources identify Bonsai Buddy as spyware, acclaim their company disputes. Trend Micro and Semantic have both classified the software as adware. Which is ironic, dude, because antivirus software, most of that shit was adware too. Most antivirus shit was bullshit,
Yep.
which is crazy.
Yep.
Hilarious that people used to pay Geek Squad $100 to install that shit on their computer, and it's just fucking malware. Best Buy made a killing getting paid to install malware.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
This
Go
is so
ahead.
funny to me. The Bonsai Buddy.
Yeah,
It really is the most spyware looking shit of all time. Hey, install this little cute character that does nothing and just says shit every once in a while, but just lives on your computer and is running constantly. He was always there, but he didn't do anything.
Imagining this network of 10-year-olds just staring at their computer, looking at this purple monkey, and that shit is just in the background, just hella binary, just like just scraping the fuck.
Just even like mouse coordinates on the screen, just everything, just straight to a server.
And it's like intense as fuck on the back end, and then you just cut to the kid just looking at the camera, just fucking, and then wait, and then and then you just hear. I'm trying to pull up his voice. What the fuck?
There he is.
Isn't it past your bedtime, Sans Undertale?
What did he say?
Isn't it past your bedtime? He sounds like a grandpa. Let's get one more line. Bro, to register the software, it asks for your fucking name and address in your
my
email.
God.
This is
And
hilarious,
bro.
bro.
And you know we did that. You know we filled this out honestly. because there was no reason why not. Oh, cool. Needs my address? Word. All right, word.
Sam's Undertale, let's take a moment and update our automated registration card.
Dude, what the fuck?
Bro, this
His
is
voice?
actually creepy as hell. I never
It's
went through
very
this.
creepy.
Hold on. Let this run through. What the fuck?
When you finished, simply click the continue button below. I will automatically re-register you.
What? What? What happens? Wait, I want to see what happens after he hits continue. Of course, this dude chooses he's 69 years old.
Nice.
Smash it, brother. Come on, man.
Smash,
Come on.
do it, dude.
Do it. Bruh. Areas of interest. This is hilarious. This is just one of those
Adware
like
for
Facebook
sure.
surveys.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. All right. Anyway.
All right, guys, real quick. I want to talk to you about the importance of keeping yourself groomed and scaped. All right? And that you can do that easily with Manscaped, the sponsor of this episode. Manscaped is dedicated to helping you level up your full body grooming game. Nobody likes an ungroomed body, okay? Nobody likes it. And Manscaped actually just released their Shears 2.0 nail kit, which is the perfect add-on to their Lawnmower 3.0 or Perfect Package, it's called. The Shears 2.0 is a luxury 4-piece nail kit featuring tempered stainless steel tools, and it includes slash-tip tweezers, rounded point scissors, fingernail clippers, and a medium grit nail file. No one likes an ungroomed set of feet, fingers, and most importantly, balls. That's what I was just saying. It says right here, but I was just saying that nobody likes an unscaped nutsack, all right? That's why they have forever changed the grooming game with their Perfect Package 3.0. It comes with the essential lawnmower, water-resistant cordless body trimmer, and a ton of other liquid formulations to round out your manscaping routine. This is the best trimmer on the market for those of you in need of a chest shave or a ball cleanup. This third-generation trimmer features skin-safe technology to reduce manscaping accidents. And for a limited time, subscribers get 2 free gifts: the Shed Travel Bag and the patented high-performance reduced chafing Manscaped Boxer Briefs. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code TMG at manscaped.com. Do yourself a favor and always use the right tools for the job. 20% off and free shipping with the code TMG at manscaped.com. Damn.
Bonsai
This is
Buddy.
a pretty big discovery.
Yeah.
Bonsai Buddy was not your innocent little primate friend that you had on your screen.
He
It
was-
was much more than that.
He was
evil.
spying on you the whole time.
Yeah.
He was the sign of evil, bro. I remember watching these documentaries back in the day on like the History Channel or TLC or some shit, and they'd be like, there is a computer worm that is purported to be in all computers all over America. And they'd come up with these like covert names and shit. And it's like, no, it's just Bonsai Buddy, man. The whole time. The whole
Yeah, it was
time.
it was right in front of our faces the whole fucking time.
Can't believe he lied to us, man.
I know. I
Fucking-
trusted him.
I mean, his voice was weirdly soothing, that like text to speech grandpa shit.
I used to think it was dope. Now it's kind of creepy.
Put your name into the form and upload a picture of yourself. Have you ever wanted to go to a private island?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Bro, someone brought up a crazy point. They took a sketch. So remember the Madeleine McCann documentary that I brought up, and,
Mhm.
and all our British or all our UK listeners called me a fucking dolt for
Mhm.
believing that she was kidnapped,
Mhm.
because everyone's convinced, they gave her away. Well, bro, someone brought up the police sketch of the alleged woman who took their daughter. And then people put that image beside Ghislaine Maxwell, and it kind of fucking looks like her, dude.
What?
Bro, hold up. Let me try.
Now that's a fucking conspiracy right there.
Bro, hold on. Let me bring this shit up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like if you just search
Weird.
Ghislaine Maxwell,
That's so
Madeleine
weird.
McCann, it kind right.
Oh, that's creepy. That fucking drawing is so creepy.
Super.
Ugh.
Man, that thread that I was talking about last week, that shit got so crazy. Literally after we stopped recording the podcast, there was so much wild shit in there.
Which one?
There's this sort of not like a mega thread, but it was a dude on Twitter just kind of digging up random things about
About Maxwell Hill or whatever?
Yeah, after seeing that Reddit account, I just started going through shit. There's like some archived webpage called like Maxwell's 7 to 11, and it was just all these archived pages of just children, like the same way you would browse fucking like OnlyFans. Like it was like all these like glamour shots of children. It's creepy as fuck. And then some dude brought up another thing where there's this, it's not really related, but I just thought it was an interesting thing to note. Was there was a study of traffic on Reddit, and someone had discovered that there were basically a bunch of accounts showing activity from an army base.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and so people were saying the dude was saying that the activity, the users are basically astroturfed, meaning that they were in process
a bot
of
farm or something.
spooling up a bot farm, but they forgot to mask the IPs.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just like a weird coincidence on Reddit, sort of in that time frame.
And then it disappeared. The post was like removed or something.
Yeah, something like that. But
how does that have connection to
it doesn't
Ghislaine
really,
Maxwell?
but I think dude was just sort of bringing up that it's kind of a maybe the connection there is that like the military felt it necessary to put traffic towards Reddit. Maybe they're privy to something weird that was going on there, or they're just sort of farming data knowing that Reddit has shit going on. I don't know. But not to distract from the Ghislaine thing. I mean, if that was her truly posting on Reddit, that is fucking wild. I still can't get over that a person that sick is just on the internet and is like being recognized on websites. Like, oh my God, what a great user.
Yeah, number 8 biggest Reddit user or something like that.
Yeah. So if they, whether or not they make her disappear, I don't know. But I think it's one of those things that is, I want to see how this shit plays out. Dude, speaking of
what's this Daily Mail link that you sent from 2011 or something?
Oh, it describes two of these girls that she brought in as sort of her minions.
Okay.
Didn't read too in depth about it. Actually,
yeah, one of them is the one, Virginia Roberts. She's the one that accused Prince Andrew, and she was in the documentary. Did you watch the documentary?
I did, but I never actually finished it.
She's like she's like one of the main focuses.
Oh, okay. Was she the blonde woman?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm forgetting names.
Yeah. She said that she was like molested by Prince Andrew. And there's a picture of them together. That's like an old picture. He said he's never met her before.
Oh yeah,
and there's
a
picture of them, like his arm around her waist.
Yeah. No, I mean all those motherfuckers are sick, bro.
Yeah,
disgusting. But speaking of the law, I came across this I don't know how long ago, but I thought this was pretty crazy. And I'd be curious to know if anyone who's is like studying law or can speak to this better can elaborate on this. But basically, Colorado like reformed this law. So I guess when it comes to suing a police officer, they're given legal immunity for the most part, and that's what has always protected them. And I guess this is specifically in the context of civil misconduct. So this article is pretty good. It breaks it down. But basically in Colorado now, if you sue a police officer, you're more likely, or you have the ability to recoup like damages and take it further. So versus before, I think, he'd just be put on the stand in front of a bunch of his boys and then, the blue coat holds up and then whatever. But I thought this was pretty wild, just in the midst of like all this shit going on. That, you know, because we talked a while back, like, you know, maybe things will start to change, and it seems like in some pockets shit is starting to happen, which is wild. So I don't know. I thought
That's
it
really
was
cool.
Yeah, that was like a weirdly positive thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so
That's cool.
worth
That's really
bringing
cool.
up.
What was that video you sent of the
Oh my god,
cop
dude!
in the window?
Oh
Can
my
you
god,
play
bro.
that?
This
What is this?
this dude like is this dude. It's like you think it's a bit. This is the craziest power trip, bro. Like I'm fucking. I'll just let it ride, man.
Wait,
We don't
yeah,
have to
hold
go
on,
through the
hold
whole
on. Can
thing.
you change your resolution or no? Because it's super blurry.
I can try. Here, let me.
Because yesterday it was clean, or on Wednesday.
It was
Yeah. By the way, we're recording this a little bit early
yeah, we are.
this
We
week.
are.
We're recording on a Friday, actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
which feels good. We're back to the roots.
Yeah. Well, Fridays get you. This is more happening.
Yeah, it just feels the energy feels good. A lot of shit happens like Thursday night. New music, a lot of the news cycle is like finished on Friday, so a lot of shit comes out. I feel like that worked.
Okay, that worked. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay.
I gotta piss and shit, dude.
Hey, can I just ask you why you're riding their butt like that and speeding, man?
I'm running his license plate because everybody
Yeah.
else is speeding. Why are you speeding?
I was only going 60.
Speed limit's 40. Look at the
50.
signs.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Do
All
yourself
right.
a favor. Oh, give me the weed, too.
No, I have a.
Yeah,
I have
no
a medical
shit.
marijuana card.
Step out.
I have a card.
Step out.
All right, stop, man.
Dude, this doesn't even feel real. Like the way his head pokes in like a fucking almond. The sunglasses,
the speed sunglasses.
bro. And like, when have you
Those
ever
things
seen
are built for speed, dude.
when have you ever seen a cop like yell at you and then tell you to get lost like that? Like that is never happens.
Restart.
Like,
I
yeah,
gotta-
you broke the law, and you know what? I'm just reminding you that you're fucking wrong. Get out of here.
It's funny they're both wrong about the speed.
I know,
about the
I know.
speed limit. I was going 60. It's 40.
It's a
It's actually
50.
50. It's 40.
Bro, you see how quick he reaches for his fucking waist?
Yeah, that's scary, man.
That's fucking
the
terrifying.
rate at which this just escalated,
Yeah, this dude.
horrifying.
This went from.
He was like, "Give me the." You could see a register in his eyes. He sees the weed. Immediately, that's cause.
Yeah.
Probable cause.
Anyway.
in his eyes.
let's
Play it
just
again.
go.
Yeah,
I have
no
a medical
shit.
marijuana
Step
card.
out.
I have a card.
Step out.
All right, stop, man.
You want to fucking run your mouth? No problem. You came to the right guy. Step out.
All right, stop.
Come on.
Oh no, that's horrifying. That's horrifying.
Hands, please. Hands back. Anything sharp?
No, sir.
Where's the marijuana?
I have it in my car, but I have
Where's
a
the
weed
card?
card. I have a weed card.
6 feet apart. Right now you're just being detained. You're not under arrest.
All right.
Seems you have a very hostile attitude.
No, I really.
Bro, 50 seconds. 50 seconds from a traffic stop to you're not being arrested, you're being detained. What?
Someone with a gun saying, "You want to run your mouth? You came to the right guy."
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Terrifying, bro.
What ends up happening?
I didn't finish the whole clip because I kind of wanted to keep it genuine. So I'm guessing here, I think that he gets away. But that let's see, let's just skip ahead
Is it
here.
in the original dispensary container? No. Then you're fucked. How's that sound?
Oh my god. What? Bro, this is dark. What the fuck?
God.
God help you if there's anything illegal in this car. Is it in the original dispensary container? What? It's roach. Is it in the original dispensary container? No. Then you're fucked. How's that sound? No shit. Mind your own fucking business next time.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's called shut the fuck up.
Bro. This is like a fucking dude. This guy needs to not have a gun, and he needs to go to therapy. I pray for his wife, man, if he has one.
Oh man, this is just classic abusive power right here. Like this guy just was a little bit offended that someone said he was riding
Wrong.
a guy's tail.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah,
it was.
Yeah,
Any level-headed person will be like, yeah, I mean, sorry, or, yeah, maybe I was or I wasn't or whatever, or get mad, but I'm not gonna get mad to the point of abusing this position I'm in.
bro. The way he's like fainting at him. Like he's got him in cuffs, and he's going like, "What, motherfucker?"
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Come at me, bro.
I do have to say the way he says "you're fucked" is it's not funny, but it's like it's making me laugh. When has a cop ever done? I've never seen a cop do that. Oh, is it in the container? You're fucked.
You're fucked.
You're fucked, man.
Why don't you try? Oh, there's this new strain of weed. It's called Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Oh, you got a cushion there? You're about to get smushed in here, motherfucker. I'm gonna put you in a container. Dude, just the way his fucking head, his head in this frame. It's just the fucking.
What's good? You got weed in there?
It was good. What's good? What's good? What's up?
Dude, I know we're joking about this, but this is seriously horrifying.
Yeah, no, it's scary, but just the fucking dude.
This guy is a loser.
Yeah, lunatic, bro. Get out of here, man. Get this guy off the fucking force. Look how fast this goes. Let's just run that back one more time, bro.
How do you have anger issues like that?
Hey, can I just ask you why
Hey.
you're riding their butt like that and speeding, man?
I'm running his license plate because
Yeah.
everybody else is
Oh, I thought it was
speeding.
the cop that said, hey.
Yeah.
I thought it was the cop that went, hey.
Hey,
Can I just ask you why you're riding their
Oh,
butt
it
like
was.
that and speeding, man?
I'm running his license plate because everybody
Yeah.
else is speeding. Why are you speeding?
I was only going 60.
Speed limit's 40. Look at the
50.
signs.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Do
All
yourself
right.
a favor. Oh, give me the weed, too.
No, I have a.
Yeah,
I have
no
a medical
shit.
marijuana card.
Step out.
I have a card.
Step out.
All right, stop.
Jesus Christ.
Golly.
I don't understand what happened in the beginning of this.
Yeah,
Did
like
he
why
stop
did he?
Did he stop to like talk to the cop and tell him not to speed?
I guess. Well, bro, what look at this fucking delusional ass comment. Oh my god, this cop is hilarious. I think he said what most officers feel like. Ha ha ha. Kudos to him. He deserves a raise. What? No, he doesn't.
Guess your cool YouTube video didn't turn out the way you thought. What's happening?
My hero chews his ass and lets him go. That's how it's done. Dude, all these people have abusive parents. What the fuck?
I support this type of tantrum from a cop any day.
No. What? Are you joking me? How is everyone just like so casual that this dude is like on full tilt over a fucking traffic stop? That's insane. That's like actually insane.
How like I don't know. I just feel like it's not that crazy to expect cops just to like even if that guy was in the wrong and he was speeding and he talked to the cop and he whatever like was getting the cop's attention, accusing the cop for speeding when he wasn't. Even if this guy's in the wrong, the cop should be like just chill about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't speeding. I was running that guy's plate. And like, do you have a card for that weed? Okay, you do. Okay, cool. Boom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Nah, that I think there is your behavior should be nothing short of that. What the fuck? You should not be fucking taking out your anger on civilians. No one told you to fucking bet 2,000 on the fucking Eagles, you dipshit. This guy's from Connecticut, so whatever fucking football team is from over there, losing $5,000 on your college team, and you're taking it out on a dude with fucking roach weed who's probably stoned as shit, and he's just like, "Hey man, why are you running that guy's plate? Oh, what the fuck? You want to run my fucking? Get out of the fucking whoa!
It's 40. Also, one of the comments said, "This guy must have teenagers." Dude, don't yell at your kids like that.
Yeah,
either.
I pray to God he has no fucking kids. This is literally everyone with abusive parents. Oh my God, he's hilarious. I love this guy. Please don't hit me as well.
Happy 41st birthday, Dad. I'm 40.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. This is wild, man.
Oh my God.
Fucking get these people fucking leather flavored popsicles, dude. Holy shit. Deep throating that shit. Boot. Anyway. Sorry.
Man.
This is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. Hey. It just seems like a bit, man. Why didn't this guy go with the standard? I mean, you can't. I'm recording you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pull that on this dude.
Yeah.
All right, Cody's got a piss and shit per usual, and then we're gonna hop into the bone zone. I'm
gonna fire out a quick piss and shit, and then I can't wait to watch this.
We got hella videos for the bone zone, everybody. So
meet the first recruit to 1%, baby.
Let's
And
tap
if you don't know
in.
what 1% is, because you didn't watch a bonus last time,
you
it's
haven't lived.
It's the world's hottest new gaming team in the hottest, most sickest house with the dopest cars and the dopest view of the golf course and the sickest stream rims and awesome merch. And they're called 1% and they're sick.
All right, guys. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.